Well, spring may be just around the corner, but don't put the ice fishing gear away just yet. There's still plenty of ice on these high mountain lakes and plenty of nice trout. Mickey Anderson of Fish Tech lands fish number 4 of more than 20 this day, but that's about half as many as he caught a couple of days earlier. Tyler Rogers hauls up his first of the day with some help from his fish retriever, Porter. Tyler's wife, Jenny, does battle with one of the smaller but more colorful tiger trout, those sterile Brook Brown hybrids they build in the fish hatchery.
It's a cool fish. It's tiny, but it's cool.
Gordon Rogers scores a tiger. Why, fishing is so good, even I put a couple on the ice.
These poor little fish, they put a lot of them in there to make them attractive during the summer if they don't all get caught out. There's not a lot of food left for them, so they kind of stay together in groups, and that's what we'll see. We'll get hits in one area really fast, and they'll go away, and then that school will come through again.
It was a moderate 1-hour walk into this lake on the shoulders of the high Uintas. The lack of easy access helps keep the crowds down and fishing fast.
I don't think they get a lot of pressure, and so the fish we caught last week, when we were cleaning them, we cleaned their stomachs out, and they didn't have a whole lot of food in them, so I think they're pretty hungry.
There's plenty of ice this time of year, so don't put that auger away just yet.
No, man, these high mountain lakes are great. They're going to be great for quite a while. We've got 40 inches up here. You're down on your hands and knees to finally drill all the way through.
Bright, sunny March days with milder temperatures make for a great family outing at any of scores of Utah's high mountain lakes.
It's just fun to get out and be sitting on the couch watching TV, getting out, catching some fish, being with the family. It's a good time.
Traditional ice fishing techniques and gear work well, including a small glow-in-the-dark tube jig.
And I have 2 jigs down there. One's a very small one, and I use it as my upper jig. I just have a small bait on that. My second jig is usually a bigger one. Tube jigs have been working really well. A little radical glow. This ice is so deep here that I don't think much light gets down there, so a good glowing lure helps.
Across the way, Rich Rogers is in a wrestling match with a nice trout. Suddenly, he drops to his knees and plunges an arm deep into the 32-degree water and flips out the monster of the day.
What happened?
I got him out, the lure busted up in his mouth, and I had to go back down the hole after him. Got him just before he went over the ice. It's the biggest fish I've caught out of here.
Destined to get even bigger as Rich puts this guy back, much to the approval of Golden Lab Corona. There just aren't many better ways to spend the day in late winter than basking under a warming sun and hauling feisty rainbows up through the ice. For At Your Leisure, I'm Reece Stein in Utah's High Country.